Dear students, in last video we discussed about infectious and non-infectious diseases and also discussed about the causes of diseases, right? And today we are going to discuss about infectious agents. So what are infectious agents? The agents which cause infectious diseases are called infectious agents, or it is also known as the pathogens, the disease causing organisms. So what are the examples of these infectious agents? So they are viruses, bacteria, fungi, protozoans and worms are the infectious agents which causes different diseases. So we must know about infectious agents and the disease caused by them. Okay, so first we will discuss about viruses. So viruses, the diseases are common cold, influenza, measles, mumps, chickenpox, AIDS, hepatitis B. And one more you can add here, which is very common nowadays. We always discuss about that diseases. What is that? Yes, the pandemic COVID-19. Yes, which is also caused by virus. Then comes bacteria. The diseases are cholera, typhoid, tuberculosis, tetanus, anthrax, food poisoning. Then fungi. Fungi, it can affect both plants and as well as animals. So it may cause certain skin infections. Then protozoans. So like malaria, then kala azar. Actually it's a Hindi word, kala, black fever. Okay. Amoebic dysentery, sleeping sickness. Then worms, which cause or which leads to the diseases like intestinal infections, elephantiasis, which we already discussed in the previous videos, filariasis, or which is caused by filarial worm. Yes, so these about the infectious agents and the diseases you must know. Please make a note of it. Here you can see the pictures of certain infectious agents. This is a virus. So nowadays we all are familiar with this virus picture, right? Because of the pandemic COVID-19. Yes, here you can see the ringworm and here you can see the effect on the body. Then bacteria, it's a microscopic view. Then staphylococci is a bacteria which cause acne. Acne means the pimples. Yes, you can see the mainly during the adolescence age you can see the pimples on your face. It's mainly caused by the staphylococci bacteria. Then the protozoans and the ascaris, that is the worms. So these are some of the pictures of infectious agents which cause diseases, infectious diseases. Now we need to discuss about means of spread of diseases. So we know that infectious diseases are the diseases which will spread from one person to another, right? So infectious disease spread from an infected person to a healthy person. So how this disease is being getting transmitted? So it can spread through different means. So we need to study about that. So the diseases can spread, infectious diseases can spread from an infected person to a healthy person through air, water, food, vectors, physical contact and sexual contact. So we will be discussing one by one. So the diseases which spread through air are, you must know the examples of it. The question will be asked. So common cold, tuberculosis, TB or pneumonia. So these are the diseases which is been spreading through air. Then through water, cholera, amoebic dysentery. Then through vectors, that means which act as a carrier. So mosquitoes which is acting as a carrier for the disease, that is why they are known as vectors or vector-borne diseases. So malaria, dengue, yellow fever, etc. Then the flies, flies also act as a carrier like typhoid, tuberculosis, diarrhea and dysentery. These are the diseases. And through sexual contact. So sexual contact, that means sexually transmitted diseases. So we are going to discuss about syphilis and AIDS. So these are the two diseases. The questions can be asked like this: what are name two diseases that are spread through sexual contact or sexually transmitted diseases. So syphilis and AIDS. So we must know more about this AIDS. So please make a note of it. What do you mean by AIDS? The full form of AIDS: acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, and it is been caused by a virus HIV. HIV. What is the full form of HIV? Human immunodeficiency virus. Human immunodeficiency virus. From that word itself, it is clear. It is affecting deficiency virus. Human immunodeficiency. It is affecting the immune system of a person. So any person which is been who is been affected by this HIV virus, their immune system is getting affected. So they will lose the ability to fight against a simple infections. Okay, so you must know about AIDS. What is the full form of AIDS? Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. And what is the virus which caused the AIDS? HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. And the very important part, you must know how the transmission of AIDS, how it spread from an infected person to a healthy person. Very important question. So what are the main ways by which AIDS spreads from an infected person to a healthy person? The first one, as it is a sexual contact, it transmits through sexual contact. So first point is sexual contact with an infected person to a healthy person. Then second one, infected mother to baby during pregnancy. Infected mother to baby during pregnancy, and also from infected mother to baby through the breastfeeding, and also transmission of blood from one infected person to a healthy person. That means if any case that blood transfusion has to be taken place. Okay, so in emergency cases and all, if you are not checking the blood properly, if there is a virus presence in that particular blood, if you are transmitting that blood to a healthy person, it may cause diseases. And also by sharing syringes used by the infected person. So these are certain means by which AIDS virus can be spread from an infected person to a healthy person. So what are the various means? One is sexual contact with an infected person, then mother to the baby, infected mother to the baby during pregnancy and also during the breastfeeding, then transferring of blood from an infected person to a healthy person, sharing syringes, blades, etc. Okay, so these are all about today's topic, that is the infectious agents and means of spread of diseases. I hope it is clear. Thank you.